Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? So it's New Year's Eve. I'm recording this on December 31st, 2022, and I thought I would just kind of explain, with it being the new year coming up, why I made this YouTube channel or my YouTube channel. Um, I've only posted a few videos and I've gotten actually quite a few views, and that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to post a video, almost like an intro of just explaining um, why I made my channel in 2022 and what caused me to decide to start recording myself on a camera. Um, First off, I will say for anyone that um, is interested in doing YouTube or just doing it for fun, um, I it's actually really enjoyable. And the weird thing is, as someone that's an introvert, I don't go out much. I don't like talking to more than a few people at a time. It's really pretty easy to talk to a camera, actually, I found. And for the longest time, like if I had, I was thinking of making this, doing YouTube for me, or trying out YouTube for a year or two now. And I always thought, oh, I don't like public speaking. I don't like being in front of a bunch of people. Um, but it's weird. In front of a camera, it's like you're just talking to one person. So it really isn't as weird as I thought it would be. Um, Anyways, um, it's actually pretty fun. So I say, if you're, give it a shot. But anyways, the other reason I made this channel was because um, over the past, like, I guess, year or two, I unfortunately I'm in a demographic that, as someone that, as you've seen in my previous videos, I play a lot of like Warcraft, Blizzard games. I grew up on Blizzard games. I think I was 10 when Diablo 2 came out. So I kind of grew up with these games. But a lot of my friends grew up with these games. And my relatives grew up with these games. But unfortunately, as I've gotten older, I've had less people to kind of chat about video games with, just because life. That's life, and that's totally cool. Some of my friends, we grew apart. Um, what else? Some of my friends have gotten married. Some of my friends have started having children, so I can't like have these conversations with them anymore. So I thought I'd make a YouTube video to talk about it with you guys. And I still talk about this stuff with my brother, and I find it fun to have conversations about the video games I like to play. So I thought I would just kind of record them into a camera and speak my thoughts. React. I've done some reactions to trailers and shows and cinematics that I'm interested in. Most, like, recently, it's been Dragonflight and Diablo 4 stuff, but maybe there'll be other games in the future. Um, yeah, this channel is mainly going to be about talking about video games, mainly those two, at least for the time being, and just speaking my thoughts. And hopefully, some people find it entertaining or like to watch what I say. I guess it's still weird to me, but um, yeah, that's basically the main reasons why I made this channel, just kind of to speak my thoughts. And if it's not apparent while watching this, I do not edit. I do not cut. I do not. It's all live. Like I literally click the record button and just speak my mind, my thoughts. You'll see a lot of uhs and stuff because I don't write a script. I don't do any editing. And the reason for that is because I have a real time job, and I don't want this to be a job. I want this to be me click the button and then just talk to it for a couple minutes. Sometimes a little longer than I want to. Like, I'm probably gonna check the timer and make sure this video isn't too long. But yeah, I don't do any. Maybe once again, maybe in the future that will change with my channel too. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with just kind of clicking the record button and then submitting it to YouTube and having it posted without basically any editing, any cutting, any of that stuff. And that's just how I make my YouTube videos. Maybe if I have more time in the future, I'll start doing that. But I know I'll never be a crazy editor like I've seen with some people, and it's awesome that they do that. But me, it's just more about a discussion, talking to people. So, what else did I want to say about why I made this channel in 2022? Oh, the other big thing was shoot, my mind's blanking here. Oh gosh. See, most people would cut this out. I'm not going to. Um, oh, maybe I'll start posting some gameplay videos. Most of mine have just been like reactions and talking to the camera, and maybe having like a background screen looking at some information. Um, Funny enough, when it comes to gameplay and playing the games, I actually prefer playing them, right? And I feel like when you not stream, I don't stream, but I feel like when you make a video, like a gameplay video, like just playing the game, you kind of lose that immersion, and that's why I love playing games, is being immersed in the world. That's what got me into the World of Warcraft and Diablo universes. Is like once I turn on that game, my I usually don't have another monitor watching something unless I'm doing like a repetitive thing. I'm usually focused on the game, and I think recording myself, putting myself at the little bottom screen with the gameplay playing and me just, I guess maybe just me rambling could be that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do gameplay stuff in the future. And this video has no direction. It's just explaining to the people that one day maybe watch some of my videos. This will be on the homepage, and I think on YouTube, right? When you look at a playlist of videos, you can post one that's in the front, so that people can kind of know who you are. Hopefully, this does a good job at sharing who I am. Excuse me. Funny enough, with that cough, I recently, of course, got COVID, so I'm trying to get over it. I feel fine. I got a fever for 2 or 3 days, and I'm better now. Funny enough, I'm a stay at home, don't go out, don't do anything. In 3 years of being COVID free, I finally got COVID. But I'm on the mend. That's why I'm making this video. And let's see, what was the last thing I wanted to talk about? Oh yes, the last thing is my name. So Korthek. I don't really like introduce myself as Korthek. I just thought it was a cool name for my YouTube channel. I'm one of those people that when I've watched YouTube channels, I kind of like people that have like a fantasy name or just like a name. It's just very easy to look up. It's easy to identify a person by just like giving them your channel like a name instead of like, I've seen some that are like something gameplay, something. I don't know. I just kept mine very simple. And funny enough, the reason I picked Korthek was back in 2001, 2002, something like that. I was playing Diablo 2, and I later named one of my characters in Warcraft Korthek. But I was playing Diablo 2, and I was playing a Necromancer. And I was trying to think of a cool name for it. And so I decided, of course, Lord of the Rings is very popular at this time, right? The movies. And I wanted to name my Necromancer after a character oh, I'm sorry, I lost track of thought. I wanted to name my character from Diablo 2 to someone from Lord of the Rings. So I looked up Necromancer in Lord of the Rings, and of course, I'm not a Lord of the Rings buff, but I've watched all the movies. But in Lord of the Rings, the King of the Dead, that Aragorn tries to recruit for the third war in the third movie, his name was Morthek with an M. He was Morthek, King of the Dead or something, I believe. I should look it up on Wikipedia. But anyways, his name was Morthek. And so I decided, hint, I'm not, hint, my first name starts with the C. So I basically swapped out the M in Morthek for C, Korthek. And was kind of the first, I would say that's the first name I ever had in an RPG was Korthek. So that's where I was like, that's a perfect YouTube name. I'll use it. It's great. It gives me a name to identify myself. So if people ask, I'll say, hey, watch this video. Why I named myself that. But yeah, I think that's kind of everything I wanted to talk about on why I made this channel. I don't know. I don't think this is I don't know if you'd call this entertaining, but I thought I would just kind of explain for people that come across some of my videos what my channel's about. And then, of course, this could all change as I post more videos. But as of right now, those are kind of my thoughts and what this channel is going to be. Just kind of posting things for fun. And hopefully some people want to talk about it or just watch it. That's cool too. Yeah. and I'm hoping in 2023 I post a lot more. It was pretty fun to do this in 2000. I kind of started, so it's funny, I made my account in July, and I think I didn't post my first video until October because I was so on edge, nervous about just posting myself on the internet. Yeah, I think my first post was in October, but anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to posting more in 2023, and I hope all of you guys have a good New Year's. Well, I always hope that and I try to make sure that the year that's coming up is better than the last year. And with COVID and everything else, and the world going in shambles and stuff, I think it can only go up. It can only get better, right? Right? Uh, so yeah, I hope you guys all have a good 2023. Welcome to my channel. If this is the channel or the intro video you see, and yeah, have a good New Year's, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later.